Colin Jost and Michael Shea explain why they're not the head writers of SNL anymore. The two led the writers' room for several years. For years now, Colin Jost and Michael Shea have served as the co-anchors of Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update. But, aside from their desk gigs, the two also had other important posts on the storied sketch comedy show. Shea and Jost both served stints as the head writers for the series before ultimately stepping down. Now, the pair have provided some insight into why they don't hold those important posts anymore. Unsurprisingly, the reasons are very personal. The 2018 Emmy co-host held down co-head writer duties over different stretches of time. Colin Jost initially served in the position from 2012 to 2015 after joining SNL in 2005. He then took up the job once more from 2017 to 2022, at which time Michael Shea was his co-head writer. Both comics stopped by the Howard Stern show, where they reflected on their past duties. After Jost discussed the stints, Shea also offered some praise for Jost. Colin Jost: "It felt like it was kind of over a couple of years that we stepped away, because I feel like I did it at least 8 years or something, maybe more. Then we did it together at least 5. And then we were sort of not doing the job for the last couple years because we were being torn in a lot of other directions." As the How to Be Single star went on to explain, there were non-work-related factors that also led to his decision to shift away from the big job. He also cited the strain that the gig was having on his personal life, which consists of his marriage to Scarlett Johansson. As heard in the YouTube clip, the actor specifically recalled how his attempts at self-care were impacted. "I also started doing less just out of self-preservation. I used to sleep at work twice a week, straight through 24-hour tours twice a week. Scarlett was like, 'Get home.' And also for my own well-being, I was like, oh yeah, it makes more sense to sleep for some hours and not be there all night." One would imagine that the situation really wasn't easy given that Colin Jost and the Avengers icon share a son, Cosmo, who was born in August 2021. Though, at the time, Jost didn't just think that he was putting a strain on his loved ones. It sort of felt unfair to the other people who were really doing head-writing jobs and running rewrite tables, which we weren't doing for the last year that we were doing it. It was sort of a conversation we had with Lauren.